Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with Goodaloops. Welcome back to the story of the boys from the dwarf, who in the last episode, I believe, managed to finally carve out the first hydroponic room. I mean, that's about it. That's about all they've actually managed to do. We haven't actually built a single hydroponics basin yet because I think we are lacking a lot of steel. We have a decent, well, not a decent, but an acceptable amount of components, but just not enough steel, which we kind of need to remedy soon. And another thing that we need to remedy is, thank you for pointing this out, we need to remedy this issue right here. The fact that the corridor for the last hydroponics room was off by 1. And I think we should also get a door installed here. I suppose we could actually do an auto door, but that's 2 components that we could probably save for more hydroponics basins. Okay, so I think we kind of need the boys to focus on getting some steel rather than anything else. Is there a way for me to prioritize this, like, right now and just get it back later, maybe? Maybe we should try to see if we can schedule it by time. I don't know how to do that. It's too much. Too many graphs and numbers. Oh, my head just exploded. Literally, of course. Okay, you know what? Let's just let the boys do their thing and hope that perhaps we can, maybe we'll just manually prioritize them to carve out some steel. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Hey, Cat, I know you don't like it, but we might need you to actually, oh, okay, you know what? You're gonna go tame the turkey? Yeah, fine. Yeah, take Cruelty, the Arctic wolf, with you to protect you. And, Lister, actually, could you please finish, mining out this room first? And Crichton, we're gonna need you to do the same. Actually, is there maybe a mining pickaxe? No, Crichton, then why don't you... We don't have the materials. Rimmer? Okay, yeah, fine. Rimmer, why don't you also prioritize carving out the, there we go, carving out the steel. Lister, what are you doing? Oh, you're hauling the components. Okay, I see. You're actually going there to maybe start construction on that, perhaps. Crichton? We kind of don't need you to make food right now. Can you please prioritize carving out the steel? We kind of need the steel, right? Oh, look at that. We actually got a hydroponics basin built in. Fantastic. Okay. Then let's start... yeah, let's start doing this. Let's start getting power into our hydroponics areas. And I think that should be fairly good. Now, Lumi, could you actually prioritize working on the power conduits, please? Lumi, you were carrying steel. I don't know why you felt it was necessary to drop the steel that you were carrying to then carry steel from Lister's pile to build the power conduits, but okay. And you're hauling Lumi, can you... Lumi, please, can you... Fine. Then why don't you just mine some of the steel then? Maybe we should actually give the, give Lumi's pickaxe to Crichton. Crichton, you're researching? Sorry, buddy, I hate to keep bringing you in like this, but we kind of need you to prioritize, the mining right now, because it's currently -7 degrees outside, and it's only gonna get colder as the days go on. Cat, have you managed to actually tame the... Nope, we've got a 3rd male hare though. So that's fantastic. Unfortunately, it's not the beast of Kerbanoch, but I guess perhaps in the future, maybe one of the future generations of hares will, in fact, become a mutant and become the beast of Kerbanoch, maybe? I have no idea. Now that we've done geothermal power, Moisture pump. What exactly does this do? I'm thinking the moisture pump actually drains the swamp, maybe? But I have no idea. I think what we should probably do is get brewing set up. I'm sure Lister is just aching, just literally aching for some, for a pint of lager. So we might need to accommodate his addiction there. Okay, so Rimmer's building the third hydroponics basin. Oh, look at that! It's online! Holy shit, guys! Look at this! Not sure I'm a big fan of the varicose veins that are like sprouting from the sun lamp. It kind of looks like something from like Dark Souls or something. But let's have our hydroponics basins. Can we? Yes. Let's go with rice. It's the easiest thing to produce. It's the fastest thing to produce as well. And Lumi is going to build more hydroponics basins. Lumi, why did you haul the steel over to that place and then, or I have no idea, whatever. Lumi, just do your thing. I'm gonna stop criticizing Lumi and just let her do a thing. We also need to get a heater built up in this biznatch. Because if it's not around 20 something degrees, then the plants aren't going to grow regardless. Hey, why'd the sun lamp turn off? Does the sun lamp turn off when... Oh wait, create growing zone, what does that do? What happens if I click this? Wait, what? Wait. Let me understand this correctly. Create a growing zone around this building exactly matching the shape of the lamp's light radius. Oh, I see. But we can't create a growing zone in the stone, right? I see. Okay, I get it. I'm starting to realize that we may not have needed a hydroponics basin at all. Maybe we could have just had a shit. We could have had just like a growing zone inside of like a wooden building. We could have had like a greenhouse going. Oh man, what have I been doing? Let's give that a try. Let's see if that works. That way we can save ourselves some like major steel and components. So I think with these we need a space of 11. So let's try it out over here, see if this works. I apologize if the kind of layout bugs you a little bit. I know it's gonna bug me for sure, because it's kind of in the smack dab middle of nowhere. Alright, let's try this. And then let's also get a furniture. Let's get a sun lamp in the middle here. I know we're kind of wasting a little bit of space here, but I don't really want to bother with having to build that other crap. And then once that's built, we'll also get a vent in the middle. That way we can get the temperature set correctly. And I'm thinking we'll just keep the floor as is. That way we can actually start growing shit in it. I wonder if this will work. I really hope it does, because if it does, that means we don't really need to bother with the underground hydroponics space or hydroponics farms anymore. Then again though, hydroponics stuff, don't they actually make it so that the plants grow faster? Maybe we'll have one hydroponics farm in there so that we can grow shit in a pinch, and then we'll keep the greenhouses outside. I'm thinking that might not be a bad idea. And then we can actually have like several greenhouses going together. If we have like another one over here, right? And then we can have that going. This could work. This could work. I mean, it's gonna require a fair bit of experimentation, but this could work. Okay, Crichton is apparently cold, despite being a mechanoid. Crichton? It's like 20 degrees in your room, man. What are you complaining about, Crichton? Good grief. This man, I swear. Well, you can also use your, I believe it's your left nipple that you can twist around to change your internal body temperature. Is that correct? Because you know, when you became a human, Crichton, if you recall, you couldn't adjust your nipple to maintain your body temperature or whatever. Crichton, you're playing horseshoes? Okay, great. I thought you'd be anxious to get to work to, you know, get this thing constructed, but fair enough. I'm not gonna judge you for that. Hey, look at that. This second mine is almost ready for installing of hydroponics related stuff. Crichton, can you actually prioritize constructing the wooden building, please? I think we also need to start harvesting some more wood. We are starting to run out of the, this rather abundant resource. Yeah, whoa, 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 what's this? We've got elk! Oh my god. Now it's exactly like... And the, like, freaking fields of blood? Holy shit. Now it's exactly like Canada. My god, this is incredible. It's like, just like home. It's like looking outside my room right now. And not at all at a fence that is sitting outside of my window. No, it's definitely like looking outside my window right now. Okay, let's also get some of this crap out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, wait, no, we do need the roof. Otherwise, the temperature is not going to be set right. Okay. So let's also get some power directed into this room. And if we could please get the heater and the sun lamp built, that'd be fantastic. We also need more steel, though. Okay. So let's set these spots to be mined out. And Crichton, if you could please prioritize carving that out. Lister, stop harvesting the, stop digging the marble and start digging at this steel here, if you don't mind. Lumi? Oh, Lumi's actually going to... That was pathetic, Lumi. Like, what the fuck even was that? Like, if you're not even gonna try, just don't bother. That was pathetic. She took, like, one thwack at the compacted steel and decided, you know what? I've had enough of this shit. I'm fucking going home. And then she decides to what? What are you doing? You're building a power conduit. Could you walk any slower? Look, I get that you have a shattered tibia, but come on. You failed to build a wire? Lumi, you're useless. What is wrong with Lumi? Good grief. Okay, maybe we shouldn't bash Lumi too much, but I kind of feel like I need to. I just need to let it out, you know? Rimmer, why don't you actually start, actually just finish off building this area and then we can focus on the other spots. But we also need to smooth out the floor here, otherwise we run the risk of getting those I guess insect things, those killer insect things coming in through, so we might need to focus on that. Crichton, can you also finish off carving that out, please? Thank you very much. Okay, great. So we've got the sun lamp up, it just needs to be powered. And then we also need to get the heater up and running too. And I'm thinking... We need to set this steel to get mined out. And then once we've got that, maybe we'll look into possibly building a hydroponics... Sorry, not a hydroponics thing. But rather a geothermal generator setup here. That's 400 steel. My goodness, that's a lot of steel. Lister, I mean, I appreciate you smoothing out the floors, but is that really the most important thing we could be doing right now? Perhaps maybe carving out some more steel so that we can build out the heaters and whatnot? Maybe that's more important? Rimmer, you too? Crichton? Okay, once you're done eating your simple meal, actually you're just cooking a simple meal, you're not even eating it. I want you to... Guys, please focus on mining out the steel. We need that, like, right now. Good grief, these guys are, like, the most scatterbrained assholes ever. Crichton? No. Get back there. I want you to finish off your prioritized thing and then move on. Lister? No. Good grief. They're like golden retrievers with, like, I don't know, brain surgery or, like, from the aftermath of brain surgery or something. I have no idea. Well, to quote Crichton, they've got all the wit and charm of a an Alsatian dog after a head swap operation. Crichton? Steel again, please. Thank you very much. And, okay. So, Lumi is going to build a heater. Fantastic. And we also need a little bit of component to finish that off, I think. Let's Yeah, let's keep that as is for now. Cat is apparently trying to... No, you're trying to train the hare. Maybe we shouldn't actually have Cat try to train the hare. Maybe he should just prioritize taming them in the first place. I don't know. We just need these guys to really just focus on the prioritized things that we give them manually. Otherwise, I suppose we could try to maybe... How does this work? What is that? Click to focus. I don't understand. Select whole day. I don't get it. Select current hour. No. Boo. Maybe like this? Is that? Well, I don't get it. I'm not even gonna try right now. Crichton is cold again. Maybe we should actually have Cat. Crap. What is this? Oh no, it's snowing. Oh no, winter's here. Ned Stark was right this whole time. Oh shit. Okay, can we maybe harvest berries? Guys, we might need to harvest the shit out of berries. Good grief. Hard snow? Oh no. Thankfully, we've got at least one potential greenhouse going. And let's give this a try, see if this works. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I don't want that to be a growing zone inside the door. We don't want plants growing inside, like, the door. That, I feel like then that would, like, block the door from actually closing and shit. Okay, so the guys are having their breakfast. They're just gathering around, talking. Lumi's playing chess with Crichton, which is a big no-no because, as we all know, Crichton is a mechanoid, and thus he can do, like, shit tons of calculations all at once. So he's basically cheating. And it's negative... Okay, so the temperature is going up. Fantastic. If we could please have some of this stuff cut down, that'd be fantastic. We'll also get this moved out of the way, because it's kind of getting in everyone's way right now. Alright, Cat, Crichton, Rimmer, Lister, and potentially Lumi? No, Lumi's in fact smoothing the floor. Right, I think I told her to not worry about... Nope. It's still part of her priority. Great, so she's going to go ahead and haul the chunk of granite all by herself. Even though she's like 50 times, not 50 times, but 50% slower than everyone else. Alright, Lumi, I guess it's the thought that counts, right? Or at least that's what they say. Yeah, we aren't doing so well with the energy storage, I think. Hey, look at that! We're actually planting shit in here. Oh man, we can do this instead. We don't need this. Oh, damn. Okay, okay, that's good to know. Good to know. So why don't we do that then? Why don't we actually get another greenhouse set up? That way we don't need to waste time digging shit, and we can just focus on growing shit instead. Fantastic. Okay, well, this is a nice development here. Yeah, let's get a sun lamp in the middle here as well. And then we'll also need a heater? Yeah. Should we just break down this wall? I feel like then the heater has way too much space to heat up, so maybe we should just do it this way instead. Yeah, let's do that. Let's cancel the hydroponics basins for now and get back some of our materials. And the freaking cooler has broken down. Well, I mean, it's a cooler. It's not that big of a deal if the cooler breaks down in the middle of winter. An elk has apparently wandered into our colony. I'm telling you guys, this is exactly like it, like life in Canada. Got an Arctic wolf walking around. Got hares just wandering about. Got an elk just wandering into your community. My god, just like Canada. Okay, let's also be sure to cut these things out. We're gonna have to sacrifice some of the raspberry bushes here, but I think that's gonna be okay. Ready to harvest. Oh, not ideal temperature. So the berries don't actually go away. but they stop growing. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. They're actually growing. This is so exciting. Oh, holy shit, guys. Oh my god. Okay, that means that we can probably stop this heater. So let's turn it off. Let's also turn off the sun lamp. Rimmer? Just don't use the hydroponic stuff just yet, okay? We'll actually, in fact, turn them off for the time being. We don't want the want them to suck up any energy needlessly. Fantastic. Okay. So that is a very, very awesome development. We do still need to smooth out the floors here. Otherwise, you know, we run the risk of having those killer ants or bugs or whatever come through and fucking kill us all in our sleep. Guys? It's like -7 degrees outside. Not that cold. It's still like, kind of, I guess, maybe jeans and like long sleeve weather. Why is there, Lily, why is there like a raspberry bush right outside your door? Is this how you get your midnight snack on? Aw, shit, a solar flare. Crap. That sucks. That really sucks. That means that the, if the temperature goes down enough that these, the rice plants that we just planted might actually die. Crap. Yeah, the temperature is going down rapidly. Okay, not great. Not great, but we do have a lot of food stocked up. We've got a lot of potatoes, we've got a lot of, rice, and it's super frozen, so we don't need to worry about it going bad anytime soon. We got a lot of rat meat, got a lot of hare meat, and especially a lot of beaver meat. It's just like my fridge. Like, holy shit, especially the rat meat. My god, it's incredible. It's just like real life. This game is so realistic. I love it. It's like basically life in Canada. And Rose, okay, again, I keep thinking that Rose is someone's name. I'm sure it is someone's name, but not in this colony. Yeah, no, the rose plant has apparently died of cold. Oh, it's super cold in the rooms because the heaters aren't working because of the solar flare. What the fuck, Hare? You know what? Screw you, little. Actually, they do need to eat though. I was gonna stop them from entering the fridge area, but then I realized that we don't actually have anything to feed them. Which means maybe we should actually start making some kibble. Maybe we should do that. Huh. But I don't know, I mean, that means we're going to need to get meat as well. And if we waste our meat on the on feeding the animals, then what do we feed our people? Because even if the animals die, we still need to, thank goodness. Solar flare has ended, fantastic. So that means we can stock up on our energy a little bit more. Great. And the guys, what are the guys up to? They're building the roof. They are hopefully not forgetting about the sun lamp. But we need more steel for that, I think. Yeah, okay, great. So let's do that then. Let's focus on getting some more steel while we can. And hopefully we won't be running out of steel anytime soon once we carve out the vast majority of this crap. Fantastic. We should also look into possibly hunting some more animals so that we can get some leather and then create some more parkas. Because I think Crichton does get it occasionally cold, and it's only gonna get colder outside. Cat? Do you see any animals that we can potentially hunt? Not just talking about any animals either. I'm talking about like animals of which there is an abundance. I'm seeing a lot of boars. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to tame the boars and get some kind of like wild boar pig farm going on. Yeah, that could be a thing to do. Where'd the elk go, by the way? It's... I mean, we don't have a lot of boars in Canada, at least not where I live. So it's definitely looking a lot less like home now. Huh. Brewing is done. Fantastic. Holy shit. Okay, great. So that means we can get Lister's loggers made sometime soon. And I think we should probably go with... Do we go with drug production so that we can start planting some, well, what is essentially marijuana, and then get, I don't know, get people super happy? Or should we go with carpets? No, I think to make carpets we need cloth. And I think we should probably go with Devil's Strand for that. I think Devil's Strand we might be able to use to create some cloth type stuff. And if we can get Devil's Strand to make fiber and cloth, then we can possibly use that to create parkas. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. But Lister, Rimmer, Cat, can you actually focus on carving out the steel instead of... I mean, I guess it is kind of important to get the floor smoothed out. Or should we just try to build a floor, a wooden floor on top of it? Actually, no, we have a lot of granite. Maybe we can get some granite tiles going here. That's gonna take like almost 300 granite. No, wait. Oh shit, we can't build floors on top of non-smooth places. Crap, okay, never mind. My plan was a total bust. Ugh, whatever. Okay, sleepy bye time for these guys again. Fantastic. Winter has begun. No! Ned Stark, why? Why have you betrayed us so, Ned Stark? Why? Oh. What happens if we... Is there... off for plant resting period? There's such a thing? Crichton, why do you keep getting cold, man? Why are you such a wuss? You're hungry, you ate without a table? Well, whose fault is that, Crichton? A hare is pregnant! Oh, man! They were having sleep sex! Oh, this isn't... Oh, wait. Middle stage. Never mind, so I guess they got it on before they fell asleep. Alright, fair enough. I thought they had the, had some kind of like immaculate conception type sleep sex, but no. They actually just got it on whilst I wasn't looking. Fair enough. Temperature use is high. Why do we even need these to be turned on at this time? What if we turn this off? Actually, no, the temperature is going to be coming in from there, so no, let's not turn that off. Okay. We do have a cloth jacket, but I don't think that's nearly as good as what Crichton is currently wearing. Okay, fine. So the guys are just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Not really shooting some b-ball outside of any school whatsoever, but that's okay. Okay, guys, we need to also get some wires running down here. Great. How are we doing for power? Yeah, I think it's starting to slowly drain overall. Which means that maybe we should look into possibly cutting out the power from more places? Either that, or we need to mine out a lot more steel and get the geothermal plant going. We've only got 10 components as well. Okay. So we might actually need to get everyone to mine like crazy. So 9869. I need to remember that. 98690. There we go. Everyone, mining is now your top priority. And you know what? Screw the hydroponics crap right now. We don't need that. Rimmer? Okay, you know what? That's fine. But we really need you guys to focus on mining out the steel. Like, Cat, I know you don't like to do it, but we also need you to contribute to the mining efforts here. And please, believe me, like, once we get the steel all made out and shit, and we have enough resources for everything else, we can have you focus on creating clothes for everyone. You like that, right, Cat? Hopefully. But we'll see. Right? Lumi is dangerously slow at mining, even with the pickaxe. You have a shattered tibia, Lumi, not shattered arms. Come on. Get your head in the game. Unbelievable. I feel like... No, Cat is infinitely slower than Lumi. Never mind. Cat, just don't mine at all. It's not worth it. It's painful watching you do this. Just go home, Cat. Do whatever you need to do. Train hare number 3. Yeah, sure. That's infinitely better than what you're doing right now. Hares? Can you not follow Cat around? We kind of need you to stay home. Yeah, let's have these guys stay home and then get their pregnancy on and then start making more babies and shit. And then maybe we can start like a rabbit farm. That'll be great. Okay, great. So we've got some steel being harvested finally. So this should help out a lot with our with the various construction projects that we need to get going. Okay, so once they have all that mined out, I'll let them go back to smoothing out the stone. Because again, I don't want to be waylaid or beset by those stupid ass giant killer ants that are bound to just like fucking pop out of the ground and murder everyone in their sleep while they're awake. Rimmer, you've got a pickaxe, right? Okay. It's poor, but still working. Cat is... I don't know what he's doing. He's cleaning dirt out of Lumi's room. Fair enough. Crichton is mining like a champ. Fantastic. But... right. Crichton, we might want to give him Lumi's pickaxe. Because again, Lumi's absolute rubbish at it. And they're all going to go to sleep. Alright. Well, it's not as cold as I thought, but it is still fairly cold. And Cruelty, our Arctic wolf, has decided to sleep inside the greenhouse. Well, if you're contributing to the temperature of the room, I'm all for it. If you're in fact draining the temperature from the room, then I'm definitely not for it at all. Alright. Well, let's leave this off here for now, and continue this tomorrow. Things are starting to develop. We've got a greenhouse going. We'll have our second greenhouse going once we have all the necessary resources. And I think we should definitely get more steel mined out so that we can get like a geothermal power plant going. Actually, let's just set that right now. That way I won't forget about it in the next episode. Alright, and we'll do all that hopefully in the next episode or so, but we'll see. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.